Next up, we have not one but two Monday night games, and they're kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, this was the hardest game for me to cap.
Oh, it
Uh,
wasn't for me.
well, I know it wasn't for you because I know who you're taking. Uh, Jaguars at Bills. Line on this guy, Bills -5. Over under at 44 and a half, 45 and a half. Betting splits here. 56% of the bets in the spread coming in the Bills, 62% of the bets coming in the over. That's 62% of tickets that aren't going to cash. And 99% of the bets on the money line coming in the Bills lock it at -250 action. Okay, are the Jaguars as bad as they've looked? They're 0-2 straight up, 1-1 ATS.
Yes. And since week 3 is the equalizer, we're going to find out if the Jags are really as bad. So, an, if they lose this game, I think Doug Peterson is your next candidate for first coach fired. The team's really way too talented to be 0-2 at this point. Um,
I mean, okay, if Trevor Lawrence was awesome, wouldn't we know it by now?
well, he had that one playoff game, that one playoff win.
Oh, against Brandon Staley when he went out of his way to like,
Yes,
yeah, to kill his own team.
yes.
All right. Um, that's something I suppose, but I feel like if Trevor Lawrence was awesome, we would know it by now, and I don't think he's awesome. I think he might be closer to bad Baker than he is to good Baker. I think he might need to change the scenery.
I don't think he's that bad.
He's not. He hasn't been good. It's not going well in Jacksonville. Okay. Um, to me, it's Jacksonville on the road coming into Buffalo for a Monday night game. The crowd is going to be lit. Uh, this Bills team is kind of stepped up. They've lost a lot of pieces over the past 2 years, and it hasn't caught up to them yet this year. They looked a bit shaky in Week 1 against the Cardinals, but had that the come from behind win. Uh, Last week, I know they won, but I can't remember who they played. Can you refresh my
Who?
memory? Bills.
Who- Oh, the Bills. Oh, they played the Dolphins,
That's right. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember now. It was
and
Thursday.
Tua got injured. Yeah,
Yeah. They and Damar Hamlin took out Tua.
yeah, yeah,
Damar Hamlin's chest versus Tua's head.
yeah.
Um.
Well,
So
they rebuilt him, so he's like all titanium now. That's why
that's
it
legit.
crushed to his head.
I think Tua hit Damar harder than Damar hit Tua.
I know.
So, um, either way, I don't see a reason to take the Jags on the road, and so give me. I'll lay the points with Buffalo. I don't love it. I think this is probably a lot uglier game than most people are thinking. Um, I honestly, I like the under here. I really do. I don't think either of these offenses are really all that freaking awesome. I mean, we've seen the Jags just kind of like underachieve like routinely. So I'm not thrilled with that Jaguars offense. And yeah, I think this is going to be kind of a MAC game. But give me the Bills. I'll lay the 5.
All right, I'm going with the Jags. I'm going with the road dog on this one. Um, Again, this is a must-win game for the Jags. You know,
Okay,
if
is
if
it?
they if they want to save Doug Peterson's job, they're going to win this game.
I don't know that
Um,
they do.
well, well, so my other reason for thinking is Josh Allen likes to throw picks. He likes to self-destruct at
I don't think
times.
he likes it. I think he does it.
He does it well because he does it repeatedly. He must like it. So he does like to self-destruct. We haven't really seen that yet this year, so he's kind of due. And I think the Jags defense is okay. I think the Jags could pick off a Josh Allen. Um, with God as my witness, I will not stick my neck out for Goldilocks ever again if he loses this game. But I like the Jags +5. I like them to cover. I don't like them to win.
Uh, I'll lay the point. I'll just take the better team. I don't trust Jacksonville at all.